Hey pilot, Skip here. Finished up with the basic build on the Bearcat. The only thing I've got left to go is the propeller and putting the control horns on and setting it up with the radio and stuff, the rates and stuff like that. Other than that, this is an absolutely beautiful model. Honestly guys, I'm looking so closely at this thing. The paintwork on this is just absolutely fantastic. I mean, you almost can't tell it's a foam plane. It looks like a composite or solid plastic or something. But real nice weight, real nice balance. Everything went together just like a snap. I mean, honestly, I have to say, these Flightline planes are some of the best I've seen yet. Everything fits tight. They work, they fly. Honestly, I know they're made by Freewing, but they're made by Freewing for Motion RC, Flightline RC, same people. I think these are actually a little bit nicer than a lot of the Freewings even that I see, which are excellent planes, some of my favorites. But this plane in particular, I'm really impressed with. The P-38 went together like this too. It was also a beautiful plane, as well as the Spitfire by Flightline. I've got one of those, and that again, that was a very easy build. They're stout airplanes. They're built well. They're reinforced well, and there was thinking that went into these for the end user. Just a couple of things I might have suggested on this plane, possibly, was you know, if they're going to go with that blue box idea, and they want to go with the short wires, like they seem to always be just a little too short to get your hands in there. You know, you'd have to be Chinese or something to get in there. But if they're going to give you do the blue box thing, like in my last model of the Jet, the blue box was actually installed, so that made it really easy. It is still easy, but the wires were a little short, so I had a little time getting in there and trying to fish that, get them right into the slots because I didn't have room to work. So they could have pre-installed that. And the other suggestion, and the only other thing two things I would say, is they could still use compression retracts, or at least sell the upgrades for it. I think that would be nice. And this plane is gorgeous, guys. I'd like to have lights on this. I don't want to mess it up by putting aftermarket lights on here, unless I can actually come up with end cap covers to make it look like they're factory. But I mean, it's a nice plane. I don't want to mess it up. But maybe in the future they might come out with a version 2 with some compression retracts and some lighting. I would like to see 2 landing lights, not just 1. 2 landing lights, wing marker lights, something back to mark the tail area, or at least the rear of the fuse, top and bottom, and compression struts. And install the blue box for us. That would be cool. Other than that, man, this plane is absolutely beautiful. Flawless. Went together, just no problem at all. No problem at all. I think this one's going to be a fun one to fly. It reminds me of kind of a cross between a P-47 and a Trojan. So a Trojan. Anyway, this is it in a nutshell, guys. That's a basic build. Went together in about, really, if I'd have just stayed right at it and kept doing it and didn't keep taking breaks, it would have been maybe about a half-hour, 40-minute build tops. And that's most of the time is just trying to get these little tiny screws back in there, because they are very fine and they're real close to the fuse. So you got to get a real thin screwdriver. A longer one would have been better, because then it could have worked from the top. But they go in. They're everything lined up, and everything's tight. There's no slop. There's no play. It's a real nice model. Real nice model. I'm impressed. So that's it. Thanks for watching. We got the Tomcat F7F coming today. Should be an unboxing sometime this afternoon. Check back. Thanks, guys.